Good morning. Last night, Taylor Swift's world tour hit an unbelievable snag. Imagine, you're at her sold-out show, the energy is electric, then suddenly total darkness. The entire stadium, packed with 80,000 fans, is plunged into silence. One moment, Taylor's singing, the next, the screens and speakers go dead. Was it part of the show? No one knew. Turns out a massive grid failure knocked out the power, nothing to do with the concert itself. The city's infrastructure just couldn't handle the demand. For a few surreal minutes, the world's biggest show was stopped cold. Security flashed their lights, fans whispered in confusion. The most meticulously planned concert had gone completely off script. Taylor Swift stood alone on a dark stage, facing a stunned crowd. The world, watching online, held its breath. Was this the end of the night, or the start of something unforgettable? The silence was heavy, the anticipation even heavier. No one could have predicted what would happen next. The show was about to take a legendary turn. Taylor stood in the darkness, the spectacle gone, just her and her fans. Any other artist might have panicked, but not Taylor. As she took it all in, a new light appeared, not from the stage, but from the crowd. Thousands of fans turned on their phone flashlights, creating a sea of stars. The stadium glowed with hope and unity. Then the crowd began to sing. 80,000 voices, a cappella, picking up right where Taylor left off. The sound was powerful, emotional, and completely unscripted. Fans weren't just watching, they were part of the show. Taylor watched, moved, hand on her heart, as her music became a shared anthem. The blackout didn't end the concert, it transformed it. The connection between artist and audience was stronger than ever. This wasn't just a performance, it was a moment of pure, unfiltered connection. The power outage had failed to stop the show, it had only made it more magical. The crowd's love and support filled the stadium. Taylor was no longer just a superstar. She was one of them. The night was just getting started. What did Taylor do next? She owned the moment. Laughing, she walked to the edge of the stage, chatting with fans in the front rows. No mic, no problem. She was calm, cracking jokes. "Well, this is new. You guys sound amazing." A crew member handed her a bullhorn. Taylor grinned. "All right, who forgot to pay the electric bill?" The stadium erupted in laughter. She turned a technical disaster into an intimate, unforgettable experience. Then she led the crowd in a massive sing-along. Just her, a bullhorn, and 80,000 voices. It was legendary. Soon, someone brought her an acoustic guitar and a tiny battery-powered amp. Taylor sat on the edge of the stage, strumming her classics. The sound was small, but the moment was huge. She transformed a stadium spectacle into the world's biggest coffeehouse gig. No lights, no effects, just music, heart, and connection. The power outage didn't stop her, it revealed her true brilliance. Taylor proved she doesn't need anything but her fans and her songs. The night had become unforgettable. The internet exploded the second it happened. #Swift Blackout trended worldwide in minutes. Fans live-streamed the moment, sharing videos of the dark stadium and Taylor with her bullhorn. It was a global watch party. Everyone was captivated. Swifties celebrated, calling it the blackout era. Memes and jokes flooded social media. Taylor as Captain Megaphone, unplugged album teasers, and more. The chaos became a celebration of Taylor's quick thinking and humor. Fans felt like they were part of something historic. Even non-fans were impressed by her professionalism and charm. News outlets everywhere praised her stage presence. She turned a crisis into a PR triumph. The world saw how modern fandom works. Fans weren't just watching, they were participating. Taylor didn't just save the show, she made it iconic. The blackout became a new legend in pop culture. Nothing could stop her. Not even a citywide power failure. This wasn't just another concert, it was history in the making. A where were you when moment for pop culture. Taylor faced a total system failure and led 80,000 people with nothing but her charisma. She turned spectators into collaborators, creating a community for Swifties. It's the ultimate I was there story. The power outage didn't break the connection, it supercharged it. The spectacle was stripped away, leaving only Taylor's talent and her bond with fans. The lights eventually came back, but the energy had changed. Everyone in that stadium had shared something unforgettable. They faced the darkness and created their own light. The power of a Taylor Swift concert doesn't come from the grid, it comes from her and her fans. This night will be told and retold for years. Absolutely legendary, Taylor Swift proved, once again, nothing can stop her.